What's going on, everybody? This is DJ Recipe here, back with another video. Question today is, I've got a home theater receiver, or a receiver in general, that has a subwoofer pre-out, but how do I hook up a subwoofer to this? And by subwoofer, I mean passive subwoofer. And some of you may ask, what is a passive subwoofer? So there's two types of subwoofers. You got your powered subwoofer, which is this guy on the right here, which has a preamp. So it's got an amplifier that powers a sub that has a power cable that plugs into the wall, and it powers the subwoofer to produce power, and it also has a crossover in there where you can hook up your speakers to them as well. But say you got an old school home theater system that has a subwoofer that looks like this guy, and it just has a positive and negative wire. So how do you hook that up? You can run it through a speaker channel, but the output's going to be very minimal, and it's going to sound like crap, to be honest. So what's the solution for this? The solution that I've come up with is you get one of these mini amplifiers. And this is a Moukey amp. I picked it up on Amazon. I'll provide the link for you guys so you guys can see the same one that I got. Basically, this is a mini receiver. It does the job for any basic music or audio that you want. It replicates a receiver. It is a receiver, actually. It does pretty much the same thing, but just doesn't have all the bells and whistles. This one here, it's got a treble and bass. It's got a USB input. You can load your files into a USB, put them in here. It comes with a remote. It's got a radio, Bluetooth. And what's great about this is that it's got left and right. So you can hook up two subwoofers to this. I actually had two subwoofers running on this guy. And I had one beside my couch, one in the corner of the room, and it sounded great. And it was just the right amount of bass that I needed. So the way that this works is you take your speaker wire, and this gauge wire is just for an example. I don't recommend running this thin of a wire. I always encourage thicker wires and good quality cables if you can. They last longer, and you'll get better sound from those. So basically that connects to there, and the speaker wire connects to there. You can put them on either left or right, doesn't matter. And you're gonna get RCA cables, just one actually, that has two males on one end. And I've got this run back here, so I'll show you. It's coming up back here to another two males. And what I got going on here is there's a Y adapter, which is basically two female RCAs that go into one male, and that goes straight into there. You can also get one cable that has like a very long Y adapter that has two males at the end. You can use that, but I like to have these little Y adapters handy just in case you need to swap them for something, or you need to use this cable for something else if you're not using it. So that's a great idea there. So these would be connected here, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. You would, when this guy's on, show you something here. I usually turn the volume all the way up because there's a separate control on my receiver for bass, or you can manually control it here. But the first time you hook it up, I do recommend keeping the volume pretty low, and I usually put the bass all the way up and the treble all the way down. And believe it or not, you're going to get some decent bass out of this. So it's going to sound great, and it'll do the job. I'll show you how I had mine hooked up. So I'm going to hook it up, and then I'll come right back. All right. Thanks. All right, guys, we're back. So this is how I've got mine set up. And the reason why I chose this mini receiver as well, it's got the blue light that matches my Pioneer. This is a bit of an older receiver. It's a Pioneer VSX 815. It's a great receiver, and it's been holding up for me. It doesn't have any HDMI or that fancy stuff, but I basically use it just for watching movies, playing video games. So yeah, this is the way that I've hooked it up. I've got electronic Velcro stuck on the side there that allows me to adhere this and remove it whenever I need to. You can see it there. It's connected there, but it's kind of hard to see. But oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. So yeah, that's how you hook up a passive subwoofer to a home theater receiver if you don't want to use a powered subwoofer. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and always happy to help. Thank you, and have a great day.